So there's been some rumours that the 40th anniversary is going to be a storyline entitled Who Kills Nish, or Who Killed Nish, a way to do a whodunit to look back to the show's past, but also bring it in to the future. Just immediate thoughts, mate. Do you want the idea of Who Killed Nish? Do you think that's where we're going?
No, because why would you kill Keanu and then have fucking, oh, we're burying Nish? It makes no sense. Because to me, the obvious route it's going to go is Nish is going to remember more about Christmas 2023, and he's going to be like, you bitch. And they're going to be like, you cow. And he's going to go to court and fight his case. And then I feel like it's going to be the reverse effect of Dean Wicks in court, where no one believes Nish, but everyone believes there's 6 women.
Yeah.
And then eventually they're like, oh, fuck, Nish is correct. And then that's going to lead to Linda or someone going to jail. And yeah. But yeah, I think it's going to be the reverse of Dean Wicks in court, where they're like, Dean Wicks is innocent. He done nothing wrong. But they're going to be like, the 6 women are innocent. Keanu went on the run, and they're like, he's buried. He's buried. What are they doing?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I personally think, but I don't know.
I don't think. I get that I don't see Nish lasting that long. Is the thing. I don't see him lasting that long. I don't see them doing that. I feel like it's because the 6 was so polarizing and such a big storyline and how they did it. Obviously, everybody's like, "Oh, that was great. Now we want more," and it's like, "Yeah, but you're gonna have to wait for more, though." Like, like the drama and the fallout from the 6 should generally keep us ticking till the 40th anniversary. And if people are like, "I don't like," it's just so fucking shit. It's like, well, I don't know, something's just not working for you, and that sucks because it's the most interesting shit on the show right now. The thing that's arguably carrying the show. But I think it would be a bit reductive to turn it into another whodunit. After, like, yes, look, obviously there's been whodunits on the show, like, since the Who Killed Lucy stuff. But yeah, that was some of the biggest stuff. But they didn't fucking. It's not like every 10 years they decide to go, who killed Steve? Like, yeah, but they don't do that, though. They use it sparingly, because if you use it too much, then it's just a shit premise. No one cares anymore. Yeah, Karen?
It'll be weird, because why would you kill Keanu off if you're just gonna have Nish die by the 6 women? Because then your whole fucking point falls, if that makes sense. Where you're like, we killed Keanu by Linda, but we're killing Nish as well by this woman. When you could have just killed him in the pub, and then nothing of this could happen.
I think it's also killing Keanu isn't right, or just, well, it had to happen, but you can somewhat look past it because, you know, it was self-defense. They were saving Sharon. If they kill another bloke, or just anyone in general, now it's a bit fucked, you know? You can't really be rooting for the 6 if they're just dusting off people, you know? Like, they're all supposed to be sympathetic. They're all supposed to be, like, characters we root for. Not rooting for a double murderer. Like, I'm alright, thanks. Can we not do that? Can we, like, I get that they do want to maybe they set up a, yeah, but they can't even really do Who Attacked Nish, because that's already happened, in a sense. Look, I feel like Nish will be key to unraveling the 6's secret. I feel like that'll be the whole point of the thing. Nish will stick around as a wounded animal, because he's been thrown out by his family and he has nothing left. And, like, you know, it's that, like, fucking Johnny Cash, like, My Empire of Dirt. It means nothing, because he's got no one. And I feel like it'll just be Nish trying to figure out why the fuck the 6 are hiding something. And slowly it'll get more and more exposed. And I do think it'll coincide in a massive, like, court trial where they're all on the stand to be, like, character witnesses and, like, fucking Well, but you said that Keanu fled. Well, Nish says he murdered you. Sorry. I don't know why he's pointing.
That reminds me of an old character, and I cannot think of who it reminds me of that voice.
Bane?
Oh, it's Bane, that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah. You merely adopted the murder. I was born in it. Oh, yeah. I just missed the fucking... Ooh. Let's do that. But let's see what people are thinking, because we've given our takes. Don't think there'll be a Who Killed Nish. As much as they want to, like, angle towards it, the show knows when to fucking pull the trigger, and the trigger's not now. The trigger's at the 40th anniversary, and it'll be a big court battle where I genuinely think the six will turn on each other. And that's where it'll be, like, fucking carnage. Because, you know, maybe Kathy goes to prison or something. Like, do Eve and Sookie survive? People thinking that there was going to be no damage to the characters. Denise has had a full-blown psychotic episode. Jack's with Stacy now. Fucking Sookie and Eve are out on a knife's edge because ultimately Sookie doesn't want to fully tell Eve what's happening. Linda's a fucking not sober anymore and has brought back Johnny. And like that's just half of it. Sharon's fucked off. She's not been back yet. Like damage has already been caused to the characters. But let's see what people think. Do we really need yet another murder? Can they come up with something more interesting than a 45-year later rip of Who Killed JR? By God. Someone says, nah, I don't think he'll be around by then. Someone says, I agree, I don't see what they do with the character. I think Nish will still be around for another 6 months at least. And I think he'll play a big part in this story. Someone says, I think the anniversary will be the discovery of the events of Christmas and the discovery of Keanu's body. Yeah. Look, just because we want it to happen. Someone says, it can't last that long. With how much is already coming out and going on. If they drag it out for another 11 months, I'll probably quit watching. And I think I'm not alone in that sentiment. As it's gone on long enough. It's only been 3 months.
But do you know these big? I don't know if you remember the promo, but do you fucking remember the Triple H promo on Raw from like 2014,
Yeah.
where he's chatting shit about the fans? There's like, I'm gonna tweet about it. I'm gonna tweet until my fingers come off. I'm gonna tweet about it. Then I'm gonna complain about it. And then me and my friend Mark, we're gonna stop watching. Whenever I hear people go, if they keep track of this show for 11 months, I'm gonna stop watching. It's the fucking me and my friend will stop watching, but we will continue to watch and complain.
Yes.
And it's just that was funny.
It's just people look. It's like it's the Achilles heel. People can't not do it. It's like, what do you mean? I can't complain about it, but I hate it. It's like, yeah, but you're watching every single fucking week. You're watching every single episode. Like, it's not like they were fucking. Like, I bet people were even like, this flash forward's been fucking shit. Why is it going on so long? And then Christmas happened and everybody went, holy fuck, that was amazing. It started again. It's like, lads, you know the build-up's going to be worth it, right? Like, they've set up Act 1. We're now running through Act 2, and Act 3 is the 40th anniversary. Like, everybody says they want long-term storytelling until it happens, and then they start complaining because it's boring. And it's like, look, you're not... If you're just thinking every episode's going to be about the six, you're wrong, because it's not. You've got to fucking develop the other parts of the show. But fuck me, like, just pipe down, everyone. Just as the Zooms say, let them cook. Let them cook. Someone says, Much as I love the character Nish, he is on a downward slope now, although who knows? There's been a lot of rumours about the 40th. I've heard one about a disaster. Although the boat disaster has already been done, hasn't it? I had an idea of the train leaving the rails and maybe demolishing some of the square. To be honest, I just want the cafe floor to expose the necklace and what's left of Keanu. We're not redoing the fucking tram crash of Coronation Street, lad. Yeah, it's a really novel concept that's never been done before. 2010 Coronation Street, it was done. It was on one of their anniversaries. Not doing a fucking tram. Oh, they did it. They did a tram crash because fucking Northern. But fucking, we're not just. It's a really new concept. No one's ever done it in EastEnders. Like, yeah, well, fucking, that's because it's been done in Corrie, you melts.
What's the fucking Coronation? Oh, I'm thinking of the Emmerdale one, where the whole barn goes up on fire and it's like, like a plane and everything. I don't know what that one.
Oh yeah, the Emmerdale big plane crash at a wedding. Fucking wild shit, mate. I don't want these natural disasters. I don't want these disasters. Like I said, I want the 40th anniversary to be a big court battle or just the reveal that they killed Keanu. That's it.
I don't know. I don't know why, but I want Hunter to come back and just hold a gun again.
Yeah, but he's
just
dead.
He's dead, I know, but he comes back and just holds a gun. You think I'm dead, fucker, so I'm not. Or Aidan McGuire, or whatever the fuck his name was. I remember watching that scene again, just him beating up Mick, and like no one comes to save, and he's just beating up poor Mick. For the 40th anniversary, why not go all big and go out? Have a tsunami hit it.
Yeah, the Thames aren't gonna know what's hitting it. Fine, let's go through it. There's two more comments I want to get into. One's funny, one's just dumb. Someone says Nish isn't going to sit down and give up so someone will either get him sent back to prison or murder him quite soon, or this story will keep groaning on. I feel like I feel like like if someone were to bust out some like fucking like metal in like the 80s, some really intense like death metal, and people are just like, whoa, what's this sound? I don't like this. This is a bit harsh. And then obviously like someone in like the 2000s like, yeah. I feel like this is what fucking this is what the EastEnders fans are like. It's just the EastEnders fans aren't ready for this sort of fucking storyline yet. And they're going to spend all their time fucking talking about how the 6th storyline's overrated, worst storyline ever, so boring, so useless. And then when it's over, they're going to be like, wow, that was really good, guys. It's like, can you not enjoy it whilst it's here? I get it, it's long, it's winding, sure, but fuck me. At least they're consistent. In saying the show's in a shit place for a long time, even though it's the best it's ever been. And finally someone says, he's such an irrelevant character. Who would even care to find out who killed him? And someone says, irrelevant? What do you mean? I don't even know if he's talking about Keanu or Nish. I think he's talking about Nish in this instance. Nish, irrelevant? Homie, what are you watching? It's not Bernie.
He's the sexiest man on the square, I'll have you know.
He's also probably he's had the most storyline since he's come in. He's had one of the biggest fucking stories. And he was one of the other people who was involved at Christmas, a storyline that will be infinitely bigger than them. Irrelevant. Fuck me. What fucking metric do you count irrelevancy on? What scale? Phil Mitchell, irrelevant. He's only one of the most iconic EastEnders ever. Fuck's sake, man. What's wrong with yous? What is wrong with yous? Fucking, you need to have a fucking Kit Kat and reassess your life. Nish, irrelevant. But yeah, what do you think the 40th anniversary will be? Will it be the reveal of Keanu's body and the 6's involvement? Or will it be a massive court case where they're all fighting each other to try and survive? Tell us what you think in the comment section down below. Do you like this idea? Do you not? Make sure to leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. to make sure we know that you're enjoying all of the videos. We also have a wrestling channel called One More Match 182, where we review WWE, ECW, a bit of 2006 WWE, and a bit of 2011 WWE, where we review Christian's World Heavyweight title run as a big, fancily done podcast. Finally, we have a Discord where you can join in on the conversation, and some places where you can donate. They're all in the description if you feel like you must or just want to. So thank you for joining us today. Make sure to join us tomorrow for another video. See you then. Bye-bye. Bye.